Men don't even fucking want electricity. I didn't use any electricity as I stalked through the Scottish fucking heath, you know, down through the fucking whatever of Oxfordshire, through the old fucking creek system, you know, camped on a castle with a couple of rocks, wandered all the way into Buckingham Palace, and then shot those 2 bucks with a fucking bow and an arrow that I fletched from fucking wild goose feathers and fucking not one piece of electricity, let alone a fucking retarded e-safety commission. We didn't want electricity as men. You did. You wanted electricity, you wanted the fucking gossipy fucking social media, you wanted the gossip magazines, you wanted the fucking Desperate Housewives, you wanted the fucking Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you wanted the reality TV. Hey, I think I already said that. You wanted all this shit, and we didn't want it. We never wanted any of it, and you kept fucking bringing it here. All we wanted, and you can fucking reference this, and as according to Ryan Gosling, who I know you all have a fucking huge crush on, in the movie, the Barbie movie, there's also Margo Robbie, who is basically the only chance that there is to save William and Kate's marriage is if Margo Robbie fucking abseils into this bedroom in the next fucking 10 minutes.
We're gonna be friends.
Sweeps me off my feet. Secretly, Margo Robbie is the only Australian woman that has the power to keep my, you know, marital status in Australia. I don't even know if she's got a boyfriend, because this is awkward, isn't it? You know what I mean? And now I'm all revved up because my daughter called me a feminine cuck, fucking whatever. That's my daughter. You're talking about Andrew Tate. My own daughter's calling me a cuck. How fucking dare you do this to me, fucking West Australian government? I don't understand it. You know, you've taken me through fucking cuck university, and I had to escape Australia and go and shoot a king and a president in the fucking palace to make my daughter proud, and then she still isn't fucking proud. She still thinks that I'm a fucking girl. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm going to hit on Margo Robbie today. And I'm going to hit on her hard. I'm going to hit on Margo Robbie so hard today that I'm pretty sure Ramsay Street will turn into a smouldering volcano.
Hi, I'm
going to hit on Margo
Robbie
Robbie so hard today.
And welcome to my world. Over 8 weeks, you're going to see my crazy life on and off the set. But first up, is how a girl like me becomes the one
all
and
of a
only
sudden
Donna Friedman.
manifest a mass migration, and they will leave England and finally resign.
Good morning, just arrived for work. Well,
I'm
the
going
first
to hit
thing
on
I do
Margo
when I come
Robbie
into
so
work
hard today.
is dump all my stuff in the green room, and then we get ushered straight away into the wardrobe department, getting our costume for the day. Cowgirl style.
I might just be in there with a chance.
Donna wears kind of crazy clothes.
You gonna watch me get undressed?
I guess I'm more casual, a bit more boyish. I don't really like the girly look so much.
But yeah,
Now that I'm in my costume,
that's how
I'm gonna go get my hair
that's
and
how I
makeup
roll.
done.
Like I used to do weights and get tattoos.
Usually my hair's a bit wet because I've probably just had a shower or something.
Grow a beard. I can indeed grow a beard. Pretty good
It's
one.
a very good time to be learning my lines. First line here on this page.
But then you can't
Oh my
see.
god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. With no space bars between.
So it
Now
doesn't
this is hair finished.
Go straight into makeup, moisturiser,
but
foundation,
this can't be the way that we set up
blush,
the country,
powder, eyeliner on the top,
because
eyelid,
it doesn't go anywhere.
just look a bit natural, bit of mascara,
And perhaps it does lead to some type of romantic conclusion of a story, and you know, young go-getting politicians
yeah, I've got into
slash
good habits being here. Like
international
I
assassin slash
have a strict regime.
MI6 fucking spy reunite regions of
We film on
the
HD
world
and
that have
see
been
everything.
hostilities for over 600 years, and then you know, grand ending, you know, gets to run away with the Hollywood
Margo, you're up.
Hollywood starlet. And gets to start his wonderful life as the new king of France.
That's
Isn't
pretty
that
much how I
fucking
get the Donna look
crazy
each
story?
day. And if you think that was crazy, wait till next week because we are going to be walking the red carpet, baby.
I think it's a goer. I think it's a winner. I've seen, like, if we can have on the day, it's on the day after the week of the day of Tony Anthony Albanese fucking big Tony Anthony Albanese's wedding on the day of the AC/DC, on my birthday, as I establish the fact that I am King of France, and then we're invading and liberating Australia and claiming independence for the beautiful region that sits atop of the world called Tasmania, and the youngest son of the prince that I've cast away has done a beautiful display of humility as he himself pokes fun at the concept of royalty
partners, as
by
friends.
Doing a skit
so
with American presenters, Stephen Colbert, who was attempted to be cancelled by their President Donald Trump, in which they do a skit making fun at the Americans' obsession with royalty and Christmas. And so I'm guessing that this movie would be best ended by Margot Robbie in a bubble bath. And then instead of her telling you to fuck off, I'm going to grab the camera and I'm going to say, now fuck off. Like that. That's how I'd end it. And now, like, if Margot Robbie walked past that door covered in bubbles, do you get what I mean? You feeling what I'm saying? Margot Robbie past that door covered in bubbles, and she said,
Mortgage-backed securities are filled with extremely risky subprime adjustable rate loans, and when the majority of the adjustable rates kick in 07, they will begin to fail, and if they fail above 15%, the whole bond is worthless.
Michael, just take a beat. We'll talk about this later.
Lawrence, please don't patronize me.
Mortgage-backed securities, subprime loans, tranches. It's pretty confusing, right? Does it make you feel bored or stupid? Well, it's supposed to. Wall Street loves to use confusing terms to make you think only they can do what they do. Or even better, for you just to leave them the fuck alone. So here's Margot Robbie in a bubble bath to explain.
Basically, Louis Rainieri's mortgage bonds were amazingly profitable for the big banks. They made billions and billions on their 2% fee they got for selling each of these bonds. But then they started running out of mortgages to put in them. After all, there are only so many homes and so many people with good enough jobs to buy them, right? So the banks started filling these bonds with riskier and riskier mortgages. Thank you, Benji. That way, they can keep that profit machine churning, right? By the way, these risky mortgages are called subprime. So whenever you hear subprime, think shit. Our friend Michael Burry found out that these mortgage bonds that were supposedly 65% AAA were actually just mostly full of shit. So now he's going to short the bonds, which means to bet against. Got it? Okay. Now fuck off.
It's only a matter of time before someone else sees this investment. We have to act now.
How do you know the bonds are worthless? Aren't they filled with fucking thousands of pages of mortgages?
I read them.
You read them?
Yeah.
No one reads them. Only the lawyers who put them together read them.
I don't think that they even know what they've made. The housing market is propped up on these bad loans. It's a time bomb, and I want to short it.
Through what instrument, Michael? There are no insurance contracts or options for mortgage bonds. The bonds are too stable.
Lawrence, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to get a bank to make me one. And then I'm going to buy it.
myself, I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul and faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure the pilot washed his hands and sealed his face. Pleased to meet you, hope you guessed my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change. Killed the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a generous rank when the blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank. Pleased to meet you, hope you guessed my name. Oh yeah, I was puzzling you is the nature of my game. Oh yeah, I watch with glee while you kings and queens fought for 10 decades for the gods they made. I shouted out, who killed the Kennedys? When after all, it was you and me. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I lay traps for troubadours who get killed before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you, hope you get my name. Oh yeah, but what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Oh yeah, get down in it. Pleased to meet you, hope you get my name. Oh yeah, but what's confusing you is just the nature of my game. Yeah. Just as every cop is a criminal, and all the sinners saints. His head's his tail, just call me.
Including Kraft Heinz, Nestle and Coca-Cola are being sued in the US over their ultra-processed foods, with officials claiming their tactics resemble the tobacco industry. The city of San Francisco has filed a first of its kind.
Targeting me won't get their money back. I knew the mob wouldn't go down without a fight, but this is different. They've crossed the line.
You crossed the line first, sir. You squeezed them, you hammered them to the point of desperation. And in their desperation, they turned to a man they didn't fully understand.
Criminals aren't complicated, Alfred. We just need to figure out what he's after.
With respect, Master Wayne, perhaps this is a man you don't fully understand either. A long time ago, I was in Burma. My friends and I were working for the local government. They were trying to buy the loyalty of tribal leaders by bribing them with precious stones. But their caravans were being raided in a forest north of Rangoon by a bandit. So we went looking for the stones. But in 6 months, we never met anyone who traded with him. One day, I saw a child playing with a ruby the size of a tangerine. The bandit had been throwing them away.
So why steal them?
Well, because he thought it was good sport. Because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.